How did this idea come about?
Well, it's kind of a funny story. Around November or so, I was talking to a friend of mine who happened to own this property. He was a landlord and he rented this property. And last April, in like beginning of April, April 4th, the property burned. And so the property sat damaged for almost a year. And so I talked to him in November and he said he had this house and he was trying to sell it and he had it for sale for a really good price. And I said I'd really be interested in taking a look. So we came down and took a look, and I saw that even though there was some fire damage, that the structure itself was pretty good. So I made a phone call immediately to my boss on a Saturday night at 6 o'clock, and I said, hey, I think I found a house and I would like to buy it and make it a school project. And she said, if you think it's a good idea, she said, put something together for me. And that's where it started from. So the programs that are involved in this project are, first of all, our drafting and blueprinting department is very much on board with the design and the drawings that we needed to proceed with this project. Our carpentry program, the building construction program work really, really well together and are here doing a lot of the bulk of the project and are leading the way on the project. And then we have our heating, ventilation, and air conditioning program is going to help us with putting the new gas furnace in and central air conditioning and water heater. Our electrical program will be coming in and installing a new electrical service and bringing this house that was built in 1918 up to 2021 standards electrically. And our masonry department also is going to be helping us out with some of the masonry needs on the house. So it's definitely a team effort from the School of Construction and Design at Dauphin County Technical School.
Can you compare learning in a classroom to actually being here, in the field?
I've never been one for really liking to sit down in the classroom and learn. That's one of the main reasons I went to Dauphin County Technical. It always just I get preoccupied with other things in my mind. So it's really nice to be able to do stuff hands-on and learn just by my hands.
When you're on the job site, it's actually you get to see everything you talk about in the classroom and actually how it happens, and you see that things don't just go how you learn them. You gotta adjust to the environment and how bad the conditions are at home.
The most valuable thing I've learned is don't plan too far ahead before you know what you're getting into, because if you plan too in depth with a home like this, you'll run into a couple problems that you have to readjust for, and it'll change things up. So you got to be prepared to adapt.
The most valuable thing I learned, I would have to say, is just working together. Not one man gonna be able to finish the job. This is a group project, so we need to work as a team.
What we're doing today really can't be taught in any other type of situation. It's impossible to replicate tearing down plaster and lath walls and ceilings and getting rid of that. But normally our school day is we have a lab at school. We have a career and technical program at the school, and we work on projects in the school that the students can build. But when they're done, a lot of times they're just taken apart and they don't have any lasting effects. So this is the type of project that's really awesome, because these kids are going to be able to come back for the next 100 years and say, hey, look, we built this house.